This is Gary Kayye with Ray Publications. We're here at InfoComm 2015, first day of the show, in one of the always busiest booths on the show floor, Christie. They always show some of the coolest stuff, and we're going to talk to you today about some of that. I'm joined by Jeevan Vivegananthan, is a Senior Director of Product Management. First of all, good afternoon, how are you?
Great, Gary. Exciting to be here at InfoComm, always one of the greatest shows to come around and showcase everything we got.
Well, when last time we saw each other, we were actually at ISC, which was a phenomenal show. How's InfoComm been so far for you?
Yeah, InfoComm's been amazing. We've got tons of people coming around. There's just lots of activity. We're showing a whole range of technology, products, and so on. The buzz is here. It's just fun. And I like the theme of InfoComm, which is this wow sort of element to it, right? So we're all trying to sort of showcase the wow factor. Yeah,
and this booth is more than just a product booth this year. You showed me something that blew my mind. It was a technology demo. And it's actually out in the open, but I'm not sure you're telling everybody what you told me about how this works. But we shot a video of it, but it was mind-boggling. Tell them a little bit about that.
All right, so yeah, thanks, Gary. It's a really exciting demo. We're really excited to talk about it. What it is a concept about breaking down barriers. And what we're trying to do is do projection mapping in a new way that takes away what used to be hours worth of work and make it down into 1 minute or less. And the basic demo premise is that you bring your projectors on site, you set them up, you roughly align them to the projector, you push a button, and then in 40 seconds to a minute, everything's aligned and you're ready to go.
And it actually worked. I saw it work.
Yeah, and it's pretty amazing. And we're showing it in scale model, but really what it represents about Christie's thinking in the market is it's not just about products. We've got things like Boxer, which enable you to put high brightness, things in projection mapping environments, but this demo shows how it can actually be used in a very, very easy way. The breaking down barrier, getting technology out of the way is sort of one of the fundamental pieces we're after at Christie, right? To give these beautiful shared experiences that create this wow factor sort of thing without needing a very high level of time investment or technological investment.
So sort of unleash the creativity by removing the technology.
Content is still king, Gary. That's absolutely true, and so we want to make sure we unleash that creativity. There's a whole generation of budding artists that if we can make these projection mapping things very easy to do, they can just go crazy. They don't have to worry about the underlying technology, how it all joins and fits together.
Well, I know that we're gonna actually we shot a video. We'll post the video. We'll link to it on the blog that I'll post with this so that they can watch the video. It's definitely worth watching. And what's going to happen is every integrator that does, or anybody who does that kind of work, immediately start calling Jeevan Vivegananthan and say, hey, can I buy that? So this is that's one of the hot things here at the booth. But what else? What are if you had to narrow it down to 3 or 4 hot things you have here? I mean, obviously the 98-inch UHD is getting a tremendous amount of exposure.
Yeah, absolutely. The 98-inch is a big deal. We're continuing on our foray on high-resolution, large format displays. The industry demands them. We've got some of the best-looking displays. We have an amazing LED wall where we're showing all the various pitches, 2 new series we're launching, showing customers in right side by side what the differences are between the various pitches and how fill factor can really make a beautiful difference in your LED wall experience.
Yeah, that is a great demo as well. We took a picture of it and tweeted it out yesterday, and it shows each of the LED pitch options that you sell from 6 millimeter all the way down to 1.5 millimeter. Okay, I couldn't remember off the top of my head. And at 1.5, you're close to what LCD is. I mean, LCD is I think something like 0.6, 0.7. So that's a great demo. So you can show not every application needs 1.5. There's a lot of applications where you're going to be 30, 40, 50 feet away, and 0.4 and 0.6 will work fine. It's a great demo. That wall where you show that is a great demo, and you have measured on the floor where to stand to get different perspectives. Of course, you always do a giant image mapping show, which everybody looks forward to. Are you using Boxers for this year?
That's right. So we got a combination. We got lots of projection things. It's a showcase for Boxer, so we're using Boxer. We're doing it at different orientations just to show. We showcase it as an omnidirectional projector. So we're doing large displays with we have I think up to 7 Boxers. We're also using a Rode 4K 45,000 lumen xenon projector in this show as well. And then we're tying it all together with Pandora's Box Solutions, showcasing that we have a complete end-to-end solution. And to add to that, we have spiders driving these digital canvases as well.
So you have the processing, you have the software, and you have the display. By the way, the Boxer, is very successful. Congratulations not only in the name, 30,000 lumen 4K projector. It hits a perfect sweet spot. It's definitely been a good sort of momentum product to carry you through 2015.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And it's part of a bigger picture, a bigger philosophy at Christie, which is to tie all these elements together into things that our end users and the audience ultimately want to experience a beautiful thing. You need to put light in any possible way. The 30,000 lumen Boxer projector is just amazing for that. It's one of the tools in our toolkit to arm our users for doing whatever the imagination tells them they can do.
Well, and of course you still make corporate projectors, so don't forget about that. So you can see everything here. We're going to actually go around and shoot videos on every single product and all the little technology demos that they have here. So you can type in Christie in the video search window and you can see everything we shot here today, not just our interview. And I certainly want you to click on the link with this blog so that you can watch that little technology preview. 40 seconds to set up 4 ImageMac projectors shooting on the side of the front of an apartment building. Very impressive demo. You're going to start getting some phone calls, so be ready. Check them out at christiedigital.com, and of course check us out at ravepubs.com. Type in Christie in the video search window. You'll find it all. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Jeevan.
Thanks, Gary.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.